Okay, so we are going to ignore the fact that I have no makeup on. We're going to ignore the fact that I look like I may or may not have just climbed out of the trash can. What we are going to talk about is the fact that I saved all of these items from going to the trash can. AKA, I went to the Goodwill outlet once again, which is a place I go to at least once a week, to find items, to flip online for a profit on places like eBay and Poshmark. And today I'm going to be showing you a handful of items that I got last week. I went on Friday. I actually went twice last week, I'm pretty sure. I have been going twice a week. And I went on Friday, and these items are from my Friday trip. I paid only $1.11 per item. So you guys, ignore my comfy outfit. It literally feels like a fall time outside today. Like I said, we're gonna ignore the fact that I'm tired, that I have no makeup on, and that I look like I came out of the trash can because I just cannot be bothered today. But I wanted to sit down and show you guys these awesome items. And there's so many noises going on outside, so if you hear any of them, I apologize in advance. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is actually going to be an item from yesterday, but I photographed it today and I just have to show you. So yesterday I actually went to a different Goodwill bins location, new one that I've never been to. It's not a new one, but it's one that I've never been to. I will be showing in my next video some items from that day. It was kind of interesting, not my favorite for sure, but this is the one pair of shoes I found. Look at these, you guys. Oh my goodness. Pair of Chuck Taylor Converse little embroidered rose high top shoes. I love the coloring of these as well. These I'm going to be listing around $30. I just loved these so much. I've never seen anything like these. And they are actually embroidered there. Just a heads up as well, this is probably going to be a shorter video. I only have about 18 actually, I think, to be exact, items to show you guys today. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a slower day today. First of all, it's cold outside and it feels like it should be fall. It's barely 70 degrees. I don't even think it is 70 degrees yet, as you could tell because I'm wearing a sweater. And it has just been a struggle today. It took me almost 2 hours to photograph these 18 items. And yeah, it's just, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a struggle. So shorter video, I apologize, but I know you guys don't mind. So this next item is a bucket hat, has lighthouses all over it, which I freaking love. Perfect little summer piece, perfect little filler piece. I'll be listing this around $15. And then this is by Art Unlimited. It says it right there. This piece I just absolutely adored, and somebody actually gave this to me, a viewer of mine. Look at this floral beaded sweater. This is just by Alfred Dunner, women's size large. This feels really nice as well. It does have shoulder pads, but this feels like it has never been worn. Like a lighter weight, super soft knit. This I'll be listing around $25. Now, I have two sequin pieces to show you guys, and I've been finding so many sequin pieces at the bins lately, and a viewer of mine actually gave these to me, so I can't even take credit. Thank you so much if you're watching this, but I love selling vintage beaded or sequined pieces, and these both are vintage, both sequin and beaded. Just look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 100% silk. This is really heavy. This one is by the brand Stanier. I think that's how you would say that, right? Stanier, woman. Size 24W, so it is a bigger size. Floral. Now this one, there is a little hole in it. In the one side, let me see if I can find it here. Yes, right here, there's a small hole in this one, which of course I will note. So that's really sad, but I'm still going to list this beauty. This is so delicate, so fragile. Like, I am really going to be careful with this. And for most items, I do not put them in a poly mailer before, like, I put them away in my inventory. I will just put them in the tote, like, as is. But this piece and the next piece I will be putting in a clear poly bag just to protect it a little bit more as it is being stored until it is sold. This next piece is also beaded, sequined, floral. This is kind of like a jacket, a coat. This has a hook and eye, or not hook and eye, yes, hook and eye closure all the way down the front. Floral detailing, if you can see, has kind of a subtle floral detailing. This one is also very fragile, very dainty. This one's longer, and I believe this is in the same size, a 24W. Yes, so I'm assuming that the same person donated both of these. This is also vintage. This is by Beaded Drama Essentials, but size 24W, also 100% silk. Now, both of these pieces I will be listing around $50, and pieces like that are definitely, you know, may have to sit on those a little longer because they are so unique. You know, it takes the right buyer to come by and buy those pieces, but so excited to be saving those from the landfill, from the trash. This piece I kind of forgot about until I pulled it out today. We're really excited about New Tags Tommy Bahama, and I do believe that's an older one. 100% silk men's button-up shirt, size large, black. Now, New Tags Tommy Bahama pieces that are 100% silk, it can go for like $50. I was shocked. Like, I don't know why, but I was shocked. It's such a staple piece for somebody. So I'm going to be listing mine right around $50, and I'm hopeful that it goes quickly. Such an easy staple piece for somebody's closet, and I only paid $1.11 for it. This piece I picked up based off of style, not really because of brand, but this is Dress Barn, size 2X, which also helps it. 100% silk, the outside is, and it is embroidered, floral jackets, really lightweight, button up, kind of has that Asian kind of oriental vibe, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I love the orange color of that. I'm going to be listing this, I believe, around $28. Now these, I did not realize were women's jeans until I got home, but these are Polo by Ralph Lauren, pair of skinny jeans. Probably should have left these behind, but I love how the headline kind of has that detailing on it. These feel really comfortable. If these were my size, I would consider keeping these, but these are a little big for me. These are called the Tompkins. I'm so sorry about that lawnmower. I know you guys can hear it. I'm hopeful that my voice is loud enough to kind of drown it out. But this is the Tompkins mid-rise skinny jean, size 34. So that is why I was like, oh, this is definitely men's when I picked it up. No, this is women's. I will be listing these right at $25. Nothing too major, but hopefully that goes quickly. This piece I debated whether or not to take to my event or to sell in person, but I'm gonna go ahead and list it. This is just a vintage from the 90s, super old tag, Eddie Bauer, made in the USA, men's size large, just short sleeve polo, kind of pink coral color, cotton, super soft, super basic. I decided, you know, I'm gonna list it. Only gonna list it around $20 though. This piece, not really the time of year for it, but I cannot leave it behind. This is Aldo Martins, which apparently is sold at Anthropologie sometimes. But look at this sweater, you guys. So unique. Kind of has a heart in the front. Kind of looks crochet, lace, super soft. Now, there is no material tag on this or size tag, which was kind of depressing. When I did a Google image search, could not find anything like this, but pieces by this brand sell between like $35 to $45 pre-owned, more like $30 to $45 pre-owned. I was really surprised. So I will be listing this around between that $35 and $40 mark. Now this piece just kind of brought me back. I feel like so many people wore pieces like this when I was younger. This is by the brand No Fear. Look at that, you guys. Total Y2K. And I believe this is like a men's size medium. This is what the tag looks like. The interior, this tag was worn off. So I'm not sure if this is actually a men's piece or a youth piece. No, you know, that might be a men's piece, but I don't know. Pieces by this brand, you know, especially because mine has a skull on it, has kind of like flame looking things on it, can sell between, again, that $30 to $40 mark. Really surprised, but I will be listing it around $40. This piece I kind of debated because it is clearly out of season, but this brand can sell for $60 to $70. It does not have a 100% sell-through rate right now, so I might sit on it for a little bit, but I could not leave it behind. This is called Enzo Tover, made in Italy, size medium, men's little puffer jacket, and then this has elbow pads on it, which I really liked. Now again, I could not find a material tag on this. Really bummed out by that, really kind of frustrating, but still wanted to list this, and this I'll be listing around $75, which is really, really great for a jacket. This piece is really kind of artsy, kind of boho, vintage Talbot, women's size large, little vest, kind of waistcoat, floral print on the front, striped on the back. I just love this. This I'll be listing around $28. Now this piece probably should have left behind, especially if I saw the small hole in it. Kind of depressing. This is probably why it was donated, but Joie is the brand, size medium, new with tags, wool cashmere blend. Now you guys, I did list this as is, but I also have been lotting up cashmere pieces. Well, I haven't yet, but I've been saving damaged cashmere pieces to kind of lot up together. I've heard a bunch of resellers talk about this in the past, and I've also recently heard Gloria from Via Glow talk about the fact that she recently sold a cashmere bundle. But yeah, so this is a super cute little cream sweater, and cashmere pieces by this brand can do really well if they are not flawed. There is a small hole in the back of this, so we will see. But of course now I can't even, oh yeah, right here. It's not even really honestly that noticeable of a hole. So I'm going to list this a little bit lower, around $35. If this did not have a hole, I would be able to list this around $50 because it is new with tags. But because that is so unnoticeable, like when you hold it up like this, you cannot see that. Like it is so hard to see. This is a size medium also. I don't know if I said that. So yeah, that should hopefully sell quickly because it is going to be a lot lower price than the other ones of that brand. This, again, kind of a sweater, but I pick up sweaters all year. I list them all year. This is a lighter knit sweater, lighter weight, I should say. Basic Editions is the brand, size 1X, made in the USA. I love the pink. I love the pops of like color it has in there. Kind of has a subtle heart printing in these squares. Absolutely love it. Longer length. That'll be listing around $30. And then our last two pieces are both the same thing. They just have different characters on them, but same character family. Vintage Mickey and Minnie beach towels. Look at this one, Minnie Mouse. Made in the USA. Actually, they're made in China, but printed in the USA. But beach towels, you know, vintage 90s beach towels. Mickey Mouse can go for like $20 to $25. I'm going to be listing mine right around $25. This is the Mickey one. Absolutely love it, and so easy to photograph and list items like that. So I love picking up beach towels. I love picking up hats because, you know, it's so easy to list and photograph. So you guys, thanks so much if you made it to the end. I just wanted to say, I hope you don't mind that I've been doing a lot more just Goodwill bins hauls lately, a lot more just straight hauls. I would love to film, you know, day in the life vlogs, but it's really hard because I don't have a camera. You know, I can't afford to buy a camera right now. They're very expensive. So I film on my phone, but I also work on my phone. I photograph items on my phone, you know, so it's hard to film day in the life vlogs. I have done it before, but it's just not very enjoyable. I mean, it is, but I feel like it would be more enjoyable if I had a camera and I did not have to, like if I could actually film myself photographing items. If I could film myself, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so hauls have just been so much easier for me to film lately, especially because there's just been a lot going on. I have been, you know, just kind of struggling lately. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but yeah, so thank you. I will be, you know, filming other videos. I'm not gonna turn into an only haul channel or something like that, but I just wanted to say, if you notice, you know, that there has been a lot more hauls back to back to back recently, more than normal. That is why, and I appreciate you and thank you for understanding. But yeah, you guys, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you on my next video.